Good afternoon, D&D, TikTok, and beyond, and welcome to Roll for Sandwich, the series where I let fate decide my lunch. Let's go. Today's episode of Roll for Sandwich is sponsored by Dimension 20. Their new 6-episode miniseries, The Ravening War, will be taking us back to the land of Calorum, and is being DM'd by none other than Matt Mercer. It's coming out May 10th exclusively on Dropout TV. Today on Roll for Sandwich, we'll be taking our own trip through Calorum, starting in Ceresia. Let's roll for our bread. 5, 12 grain. Is there a 13 grain bread? What's the maximum number of grains you can have in a bread? From Ceresia, we head west into the Meatlands to pick our main for the sandwich. Let's see what we roll. 11 barbecue pork. Got our barbecue pulled pork heated up here. Gonna spread it out over our bread and hope that it doesn't get too soggy. Off the southern coast of the Meatlands, we head to the Dairy Islands to pick our cheese. Here we go, rolling for cheese. 1 spray cheese. Let's hope this common low-born cheese rises above its station for us today. From the Dairy Islands, we move all the way south to Vegetania for our first roughage roll. D6 for our veggies today. 5 spinach. I think the spinach here might provide us with a little bit of structure and a little bitterness. Let's hope the bulb shines on this sandwich. Next, we move north to Fruitera for our second roughage roll, which will be all fruit options. Here goes nothing. 1 raisins. You know, this actually isn't too bad. A lot of barbecue sauces have raisin extract in them to kind of give them that sweetness, so this could work. And lastly, we will come to rest in the kingdom of Candia, where we will follow the sweetening path and add a little bit of wild magic. Let's do it. 12 Pop Rocks. So I looked up the science behind how Pop Rocks work. Essentially, it's just solid sugar, solid rock candy infused with carbon dioxide. And when you add moisture, it melts the candy coating, releasing the gas. Last but not least, we've got the D20 sauce roll. That's gonna be a box of doom roll, guys. 15. We've got bourbon barrel mustard. Well, I can tell you one thing, this will definitely go with the pork. Vinegar and the mustard will add some acid, which is good. We needed something to cut that sugar. Pretty solid sauce roll. Let's get our sandwich closed up here. Get our toothpicks in to hold it together. And let's go ahead and take a look at that cross section. You can literally hear it crackling. Definitely an interesting one today, but not the most frightening concoction I've come up with. Let's go ahead and see how it tastes. That is a weird sensation. This is actually not that bad. Even though the sandwich has literal candy on it, it didn't end up being too sweet. I think I'm gonna go ahead and give this one a 7.9, and I'm gonna call it the Call of House Rocks. Thanks again to Dimension 20 for sponsoring this episode. Head on over to their page to check out the new trailer for The Ravening War.